Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Diesel Senpai, and today I'm going to be showing you all the locations of the Unown in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I'm going to be going by area instead of letters, so it's easier for you guys to find. So first up, let's start off with the Unown letter H. So he's actually right here, as you can see, by the entrance of the village. In this specific spot, he's blended in quite well. He's on top here, as you can see. His eyeball is popping. Let's just catch him out. Just bear in mind, some of these Unown is going to be a bit more difficult to catch, because some of them require like you know, feather balls and stuff like that. You are also required to have Braviary and also maybe like Vasculegion and stuff like that. So let's get to the next area. Okay, so next up is the letter W, and you're going to enter here in Commander Commodore's room. You're going to exit through the door on his right hand side, or your right hand side should I say. Behind the building here, you're going to look for a Magikarp, and you will see the W on the Magikarp right here. And cool. And here on the map is the exact location for the letter W, Unown. Okay, so next up is Unown ? Which is actually behind your house. So here on the laundry line, you will find our Unown ? here. And let's see, we got him. There we go. And this is the exact location where you can get Unown ? Okay, so next up we're doing the Obsidian Fields, and we have Unown E here. He is near the Grueling Grove. So let me just get that on the map for you. So as you can see, this specific location, in a small island near the Grueling Grove, Unown E is available. Okay, so next up is Unown G. It's just near where the Alpha Bliss is. There's a piece of rock here that you'll climb up. And as you can see, there's a waterfall here, and on the rock sticking there is your Unown G. So I'll just show you on the map here where it is. I can aim this. There we go. Okay, so Unown G is here, Obsidian Falls, and yeah, you can get your Unown G. Okay, so next up in the Obsidian Fieldlands is Unown I, and he's just here right behind Lake Verity Cave. So as you can see on the map, just behind Lake Verity Cave, this is the location for your Unown I. Okay, so next up is Unown S, which is near the Alpha Barrel here. As you can see, it's near some wood. And this is in Tidewater Dam. So that's Unown S. Okay, so next up is in the Obsidian Fields Grand Tree where you fought Cleaver. On the branch of the Grand Tree here is Unown X. So as you can see, here it is on the map in the Grand Tree Arena. Okay, so now for the Crimson Mirelands. At the teleport waypoint in the Diamond Settlement here, you'll see one to the second house on your right hand side. Above that, you will see Unown A at the top of the building here. So as you can see, and I'll just show you exactly where that is on the map. It's at this point exactly. I don't think I can zoom in any further. And this is Unown A, Crimson Mirelands. So next up in the Crimson Mirelands is Unown D, which is in the abandoned camp here, which is where you initially fought those three sisters. I'll just give you the exact location on the map. Here it is. And this is Unown D. Okay, so next up in the southern part of the Shrouded Ruins in the Crimson Mirelands is Unown K. There we go. He is placed on this big rock here, and this is the location where he is. Okay, so next up in the Crimson Mirelands in the arena where you fought Ursaluna is Unown M, and Unown M is on this log right here. Okay, cool. And this is the location on the map. Okay, so next up we have Unown U here and the Crimson Mirelands at the Scarlet Bog. As you can see, it's there on the tree. This is Unown U. And this is the exact location in the Scarlet Bog. Oh, my mistake, this is actually Unown V. Okay, so starting up in the Cobalt Coastlands, in the location where the Frenzied Arcanine was, is your Unown B. So he's there up in the mountain, as you can see. You'll probably need a Feather Ball or a Jet Ball to try and get him up, because it's kind of high. So just like that. Just be careful, there's probably an Alpha Ninetales here. So that's one thing to do. And this is the location on the map. So you can fast travel there. And you'll have to fly around clockwise to actually get to that point. Okay, so next up in the Cobalt Coastlands is Unown N, as you can see here. He is at the end of Samus Reach. What is it called? Sans Reach. Yeah, so where the big hand is, there's a big rock there. And it's in this location, and that is Unown N. Okay, so next up in the Cobalt Coastlands, right next to Turnback Cave here, there's a tree, and this has Unown Q, as you can see. So this is Unown Q, and here's your location. Okay, so next up in the Cobalt Coastlands, next to Lunka's lair and the cliff that looks like a claw, at the center of that you will find Unown R. So I'll just show you that on the map here. As you can see, at the center here of the claw looking shape is where Unown R is. Okay, so next up for the Cobalt Coastlands is Unown Z, and he is on this ship right on top here on the pole. See if we can get that a bit better. There we go. And there's the location here, just at the base of the hand, near Deadwood Pond. Okay, so next up we are doing the Coronet Highlands, and this is where you're gonna find Unown C. Unown C is right here above Primeval Grotto and to the east of Sacred Plains. On this pillar here, just climb up, or if you can fly up. Okay, so next up in the Coronet Highlands is Unown F here. And Unown F is quite near to where the Alpha Gudra is, and that is in the Ancient Quarry, as you can see. Easy peasy, but if you can't get up this mountain, at the bottom here you can just chuck some feather balls and you'll still be able to get it. Okay, so next up in the Coronet Highlands, in the Ancient Quarry, this is the entrance to the Ancient Quarry, as you can see here, through Wayward Wood. Once you get down here, you're going to get past two big blocks, right? So as we run down here, it's going to be one, then past the second one here. And when you look up, you will see the Unown J right there. So just throw a feather ball and you'll get Unown J. And this is basically where it is on the map inside the cave. Okay, so next up in the Coronet Highlands is Unown L, and it's here in the Wayward Cave. Now once you enter the Wayward Cave, I need you to stick to the left hand side wall. You just stick to the left hand side wall as far as possible. Just keep on going on every left hand turn that you can go. You'll come to a breakable rock like you see here. So just take your breakable, your Pokemon, and break the rock. Like so. There we go. And as you go in, you will see Unown L at the end here. And he's easy to catch. Okay, so next up in the Coronet Highlands, we are in the Fabled Springs here. As you can see, there is an Unown in the grass right here next to that Roselia. So this is the location of the Fabled Springs. It's in the middle of all the flowers. And of course, this location is Unown P. Okay, so we're doing the Alabaster Icelands now, and you're going to need to enter an ice cave near the avalanche slopes in this exact location here. So as you jump down here, and you get your weird deer on, just keep on riding, and you're going to go past the first pillar, second pillar, and you're going to get to the third pillar there where there's an Alpha Frostlass. You will see Unown O right on top here. And just for reference onto the map, this is where you end up under the cave where the Unown O is. Okay, so next up in the Alabaster Islands is Unown T, as you can see here. And he is on top of one of these glaciers. This is the exact location on Everlug's Legacy where you can get Unown T. Okay, so next up in the Alabaster Islands, to the east of Heart's Creek, there's a waterfall, and right on top of the waterfall there's a big stone here, and this is Unown U. The real Unown U. Not the one I showed you earlier, which was actually V. And this is the location. So as you can see, it's east of Heart's Creek, and just above the waterfall here you'll find this big stone. Okay, so we have Unown Y in Alabaster Islands, and this is in Icebound Falls. It's on this really pretty looking ice waterfall, I guess. So yeah, just catch that guy there, and this is the exact location. It's kind of like if you zoom in right on the map where the S is, you'll find it. Okay, last but not least, in the Alabaster Islands, at this location, just below the Snowfall Hot Springs, if you look at this orange tree here and you look up, you'll be able to see Unown exclamation mark actually just hanging out there. So let me just get this guy. There we go. So that's Unown exclamation mark, and it is in this exact location right here. Okay guys, so that is all the Unown that is available, all 28 Unown. So if you found this video helpful, please smash that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, take care and have an amazing day.